Damn, Gina. Seems like y'all prefer my audio versus my words. So here you go. Grab a snack 'cause it's long. I'll try to speed through it. Hi everyone. What y'all doing? Oh, me? Just chilling and preparing for this winter blast. Y'all be safe. Hey girl, hey. Of course I'm in your bushes. I actually enjoy your content. Always have. Especially your preparedness info. I've always told you that. You are top tier. 74. Your words. Your friend can't stand you teaching the people, though. She's a player hater from the sidelines. Meanwhile, you're doing what a real friend's supposed to do, fight for your people. Oh, and please tell BLD that yes, indeed, I'm writing my paragraphs. Girl, I'm a chat reader. I read as much as I write, she said. 74, you gonna have that girl write a paragraph. She was never lying. Pen in hand now, boo. She had no problem when I was showing her love, though. She's a beautiful lady. Fun, dance party, family type of gal. I truly enjoyed her posts and Chrissy's group. Let's clear the air. I guess it's cool to talk about and laugh at me now, though, huh? That's what y'all do. I'm that girl instead of Nadira? Wow. Jeesh. That leader's hold is stronger than David Koresh. Well, whatever y'all gotta do to stay in good graces and keep your seat, I guess. Hold up. Let me grab my pen and paper to see how many damn paragraphs I can cram into this freaking post. Wish me luck. 74, my love. I've always liked you. You know that. Hell, even the one you call Doghead in my DJ voice. Dang, I miss her commentary. Don't y'all? That plane never landed. DJ had us up in the air for many years. Anywho, even Tea Time with Chrissy knows that. I can't speak for her, of course, but I will say that people say things out of anger. Your friend do it all the time. I'm pretty sure that Tea Time never had a problem with you until you went gutter low with her. She gave you kudos and changed the name of her group to the name that you gave her, where we be at. 'Cause that truly was the hangout spot. Still is. Cool name. Does that sound like a woman that never liked you? But you still laugh at her cough, yet you're taking gummies for your sniffles. By the way, I have them in my Amazon cart. Thanks for, most of the time, looking out for your audience. I digress. On to you addressing me. You liked my red nails? I liked your nails too, girl. We are both wig girls, right? Right. Yet your bro talks about wigs on a daily. But one thing, you ride hard for your homegirl, and I ride for mine. The difference? I didn't come out here calling you names and talking about your family like you did Tea Time with Chrissy, did I? The friend dynamic. Kudos to you for being her hardest hitter, but FYI, I didn't block you on Facebook. Your friend started the block party, but I forgot. She's innocent and booked and busy, but know everything that goes on. We see you pimping. When she did that foul exposing people in Tea Time Chrissy group, she blocked all of us. Why though? Watching from her troll pages, I guess. I didn't say one bad word about that lady until this point. She never liked me though, but I always kept it cool with her. You say I need to grow up? Okay, cool. Looks like we all do. Question. On Wednesday, do we wear pink or orange? I know you peeped that reference. You're a movie gal like myself. Real talk and respect. I'm not in this for the back and forth with you, 74. I spoke my truth, as you did yours. I hated how your beautiful granddaughter was doxxed. I was, and still am, down for that cause. What that crew did to your family was wrong and god-awful. I spoke out for all the children who aren't in this drama yet get doxxed and dogged. That's the reason I joined your screenshot committee to begin with. Don't you remember? I'm glad you still have a committee, though, 'cause most of them are where I'm at. They rode hard for you as well, and I'm sure disappointed with the turn of events. Speaking of that name, Chrissy gave you kudos for coming up with that. She definitely gave you your flowers, 74. Does that sound like a woman who never liked you? Rhetorical question. You gave flowers to women often. Even though you say you don't like women, you showed love. I respected you for that. I posted, and said that often. Did I not? But now I'm all kind of fake book writing itches. Go figure. Have I called any of y'all out of y'all name? Out your name. Whispers, hell no. You did say several times that the group was fun while it lasted. That's true. But let's get into the tea you need to clock. Your friend was low key hating on you because you actually did the work, 74. While you worked, her subliminals were flying. Your friend's inner monologue was like, gotta get my voice ready. I can't stand 74 getting all this shine. Don't these hoes know I started this? They better put some respect on my smoking name. 74 getting props for all her paperwork and shit. Meanwhile, I had a SWAT team set up for my family and went to City Hall just 'cause I don't come out here telling all I do. These itches, aunties, better recognize. Let me sing a hymn so they fall back in line. Yes, Jesus loves me. I can't sing like she do. Like, for real, though. Low-key, she got a nice voice and she can sing her ass off. See how I can give a compliment? Try me now and not take it back. Anywho, this itch getting on my nerves. Let me pop out and remind these absent-minded follow-the-leader assholes who the fuck started all this. I'm legendary in this bitch. In my Rick James voice. And I can't control Chrissy punk ass always allowing these itches to post all these screen recordings to help 74 motherfuckers. How do y'all do that? How y'all talk like angry and mad all the time? Because that hurt my throat, my voice, my everything. Anyway, how did I do? How did I do, y'all? I was asking that while I was typing this. How did I do, y'all? Because I'm not fluent in ghetto yet, but I'm learning. 74. Stevie Wonder is tapping you on the shoulder like, damn, girl, even I saw that. You had your shit together, real talk. And I respected that. I respect that. It's not respected past tense. It's your envious ass friend who's jealous of you. Clock that T in my Agnes voice. We see you, Agnes. Ask her how she really feels about your lives helping people to prepare. She disclosed private messages between her and Chrissy. Another solid move, huh? My mama always says it takes two people to talk about someone. Let that marinate. Moving forward, by the way, I got my bug out bag ready for me and mine. We thank you and appreciate the info. You will have content even when this dies down. Smart move. Unlike some, you actually know how to use your words. Your vocabulary extends beyond ugly name calling and crack. Thanks for the breaking news, but Chrissy Ben announced that her group was active. I was a terrific admin then and still am one now. To the ladies in the group, we're drinking water, going live, working out, and sharing health tips, cutting up too. Let me not forget that. It's actually more active now than ever. And your bestie, well, your ex-bestie, she's a whole chef, showing us how to cook healthy stuff and juice. She cool as fuck. I see why you miss her. Kiki, do you love me? Are we riding? Isn't that how the song goes? Anyway, you threw away some real solid women for never mind. Most people in this sector know your friend's ways, so I don't need to call her names. That's how she rolls, not my get down. You feel me? Final thoughts on success. I'm glad she's doing well. Do I look like a woman who would hate on another black woman's success? I'm appalled at the suggestion. Ask her for that 10K though. You may not need it, but you for shit show deserve it. You earned it. 74. On bullying. It looks bad ganging up on people who aren't fighting back. You were a bit light tonight, 74. I see a little heart left in the thug missus. I mean that in the most respectful way. I can respect that, but she won't. On weirdness. Shalonda called me weird in the chat. Y'all gotta be kidding me. After I called her beautiful, damn. I remember when y'all friend called her motor throat. But Shalonda is a cancer survivor, and I'll always give her kudos for beating that. That's an ugly disease. See how I don't take back compliments? Like y'all friend. If I call you pretty, even if we fall out, that don't change one's looks. I could never be that shallow, even when mad. 74, I borrowed your red flags. 74, you're weird, but a cool kind of weird. Can you at least admit I'm weird in a nerdy, wordy kind of way? Damn, 'cause y'all friend don't like me, I'm just faking foul now? This has gone on long enough. Let me go make me some tea. I'd rather drink mine than spill it like your friend do every time she's mad. Shaking my head. It's sad y'all have to talk crap about me and others just to fit in her world. peace, and preparation. Enjoyed your live 74. Y'all go follow, and subscribe to I'm Here For It 74. 74, I would have tagged your page, but with all the striking and stuff going on, I have no idea how the strikes work or any of that. That's you and your people. So I don't know how that stuff works, and I would never try to strike you. But I didn't want to tag you for you to strike my post or whatever, because I spoke my truth without calling you any type of names. Anyway, but yeah, y'all go follow I'm Here For It 74. Oh, lastly, what I really did like, there was someone in your chat, and this is not on my thing. There was someone in your chat that said, what did she say? I'm trying to think how she worded it. She was like, I don't like the train. She didn't say don't like. I don't follow. Maybe that was it. I don't follow the train or the riders or the conductor, something like that, she said. But I like you 74, so I'm here for your content or your commentary. And you responded politely, like you always do. Like, okay, I get that. And you made it very clear, like there are people who don't necessarily like Try Me Now, but they fucks with the flower power is what you said. I can respect that. Here's the thing that I think a lot of people don't realize. You can indeed support someone without trashing someone else. Let's take, even Prince, for example. Prince adores you, 74. You know that. She adores the heck out of Chrissy. Been with her a long time. You know that. Even with y'all fallout, Prince was still there for you, correct? She was still in Chrissy's chat too, correct? I've been around Prince in these chats and whatnot. Prince has never dogged you out, 74, and she's never dogged Chrissy out. You know what? But y'all sit and y'all let your bro dog her out. But y'all know Prince is solid as fuck. That's just an example. Hi, Prince. I ain't mean to throw you in this, girl. But you can support people without trashing the other person. It's only y'all friend who do that type of stuff, who's in that type of mentality. 74, when you responded to that lady that was in your chat, like, I'm cool with that. You over here with flower power, but you don't mess with the train and the riders. Okay, big ups. Come on, you welcome. You answer her that way. You make the people in your chat feel warm, comfortable, and all of that. Just because they have a fallout with your friend doesn't mean they have to fall out with you, right? Right. So then, why is it that she on her power on her? I mean, you threw so many shades and shots at me. I was like, God dang, did I come out here and say that? I'm wordy and I'm all this, but y'all reading or y'all listening. Anyway, like I said, it's been long. Here's the song of the day, even though, I use that term friend very loosely, especially after being here on this social media type of vibe. But do your content, all y'all, run it up. Y'all sitting in these chats, though, know the truth. If y'all were in Chrissy's group, y'all know exactly how I am. Funny that I wasn't long-winded when I was doing the recaps, making people laugh, sharing everybody. Funny how I wasn't long-winded, that girl, all of that nasty stuff, huh? Funny how Chrissy group always been messy, but everyone clamored to join, huh? Oh, lastly, I gotta say this, because I know this is long, but I need to get this off my chest. Beans Mom, I know your name gets thrown up out here a lot, and I'm sorry. I don't mean to throw it out in a negative or bad way, but I just want you to know that, you're going through a lot, and I've lost people in my life. Last year, recently, lost 2 people. Chrissy's lost people. A lot of people are losing people. People are checking up out of here. We know that death has to come to all of us, and it's a hard pill to swallow when the remaining person is here. I feel for you. I really do. What I cannot understand is that you can still support Try Me Now, as well as support anybody else that you choose to. I understand when, your name shouldn't be brought up, or you can have an anger with someone for whatever reason. I heard Chrissy, and what I hear from her is hurt. And why I hear the hurt is because I believe she really cares for you. So I know she's hurt because I know her. Now, you met Chrissy as well as Try Me Now. And be honest with you, Beans Mom, I know that you adore Try Me Now. I think you are a beautiful woman. Your spirit, your face, everything is beautiful about you. And I feel that genuine love. You can feel it through the screen, girl, that you have for Try Me Now. There's no doubt about that. And, I think she cares about you. There's no doubt about that. But can you explain to me, how do you sit in a chat where someone constantly talks about an amputee? I mean, Mr. Carver's toes being amputated. when a lot of people in this sector were mostly over 40, up to our 60s and 70s, I'm in my 50s. How can we sit in a chat and dog someone or make fun of illnesses and things like that when most of us have diabetes or high blood pressure or thyroid issues? I mean, that's a real thing, right? And in Chrissy's group, were there not posts like to help everything out? Or it was just, this is what y'all keep saying. Ooh, it was post of fee every day. It was post of this and that person. That's what y'all keep saying. Nobody's denied that. Chrissy came out here and said I was mad with that heifer. And I said what I said. I posted what I posted. She stood on business. They moved past it. It is what it is, right? Y'all keep trying to hammer that home like that's going to do something. Chrissy's not besties with Fee. Fee ain't besties with Chrissy. But at the end of the day, y'all sit in the chat where a man talks about an amputation. Now, I don't know what you got going on, but you have limited mobility, correct? That's like me, on crutches, and I sit somewhere where someone is like, them motherfuckers on crutches. How does that sound? Do you see the hypocrisy? Yeah, y'all call me hypocrite. How? I don't get that. That's my only thing that I wanted to say. Like, people still support you and love you. I think that, you posted whatever in Chrissy's group. You weren't as active in Chrissy's group. I've never been in Try Me Now's group. Ask her to explain that situation, because I'm waiting to hear her lie about that, because I got receipts too. I mean, it's just weird. I don't get that. I kept it cute and cool with her. Even in the fallout, I still didn't say anything. I know people looking like, well, what that admin gonna say? Y'all didn't bring me up. I didn't have to mention y'all. I knew how that girl didn't like me. Y'all, some of y'all that sit in the chat know her behind the scenes talk. If she talks about someone to you, trust and believe she's talked about you to somebody else. Are y'all crazy? Anyway, long-winded. But Beans Mom, I'm sorry to end it like that. I just, I'm like, dang, this lady is going through a lot. Beautiful lady. She probably just needs to, heal, surrounded by love and support and all that kind of stuff. And that's how the narrative can be. They can spin a narrative. You say I spin it, I don't. I do think that, I don't know. You pop in the chats, but it's usually when someone's dogging out someone you said you once cared for. I know that lady still cared for you. So, I mean, to sit around while people dogging her out, it's just beyond me. Anyway, y'all women, I don't know. I'm praying for everybody and for all, Am I long-winded? Am I going to keep on expressing myself on my community wall? Absolutely. Y'all ran that video up. It's on 400 views and then some. I'm not looking to be famous out here, though. That's never my claim to fame. Y'all know what I truly like? What really gives me a high? Not smoking, not any of that type stuff. Is seeing someone smile or making a woman's day. I'm going to leave y'all with this. It's hard enough to be a woman on top of being a black woman. No, this is a bad sector, and we know it. And I am a bit of a hypocrite if I'm like, I really didn't like a certain content creator out here, because I did like her content at first because it seemed clean, genuine, and crisp, but then it changed to hatefulness and whatever. And there had to be a way that she changed that, but it changed the whole game of this. And then when the doxing started with everyone's kids and that stuff, it just got real ugly. Y'all remember, it didn't used to be that way. I'm an OG, just like Chrissy. And people were doing content, people were doing panels, people were laughing and all that kind of stuff. So ask yourselves, when did it turn ugly? Who made it turn ugly? Well, I know it wasn't me. I was kind of supporting everybody, or supporting what I thought was right. Anywho, I've talked so much. This is double the time of my last video. So if y'all stayed to this point, thank you so much for your time. Time is precious. Time is truly all that we have. So I appreciate your time. Thank you for reading or for listening. Bye.